Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video we're going to be making a chicken, potato and leek soup. Perfect for this freezing cold weather we're having over here in England at the minute. So without further ado, let's get into it. So to start this recipe off, we're going to boil up 3 chicken breasts. 2 of them are quite large and 1 of them small. We're just going to bring the water to the boil and then reduce it down to a simmer and let them cook. As the chicken breasts are cooking, you'll start to get this white froth come to the top. Get a spoon in and just remove that as and when it comes to the top. Whilst the chicken's cooking, we're going to cut up 2 kilos of white potatoes. We're just literally going to half them and we're going to add them to a pot of water. We're also going to chop up 2 leeks. Just going to cut the ends off, not wasting too much here, and then we're just going to slice it into little sections. Then we're going to pop them into a colander, give them a good wash because they do get quite dirty, these leeks, so you do need to wash them thoroughly. And then we're going to add them to the same pan. As you can see, our chicken's 95% of the way cooked, so we're just going to take that out of the water and leave them to rest. Don't throw the water away because we're going to add that in with our potato water. Trust me, this is just like adding a stock to the water, it's just flavour. Next to go in, we're going to pop our leeks in there. Get them all in. Then just get a spoon in, get them mixed down. And then we're going to add some seasoning. So first off, I'm going in with 4 chicken stock cubes. I've just broken these up into quarters. Just adding them in. And then we're going to go in with 4 vegetable stock cubes. These are the OXO ones. Get them crushed up and get them in. Once you've got all your stock cubes in, get a spoon in there, give it a good mix round so all that stock gets into the water properly. Last to go in is about a teaspoon of ground white pepper. I'm going to get that in, get it all mixed round. Then we're going to pop the lid on, bring it to a boil and then let it simmer for around about 8 minutes. We don't want the potatoes fully cooked at this point. And there we go. 8 minutes later, I'm just going to take out 3 big potatoes. They're not fully cooked yet, which is good because I'm going to dice these up so we've got some chunky potatoes in the soup for later. Once your potatoes are out, pop the lid back on. We're going to let it simmer again for another 10 minutes. Whilst our soup's simmering, we're going to cut our chicken and our potatoes up into little cubes. Then we're going to add them back into the soup a little bit later to finish cooking. As you can see, our chicken's around about 95% done. Don't worry about that because it will finish cooking in the soup later. We are going to be simmering it and it will be nice and tender come the time we finish. Now our soup's finished simmering, we're just going to get a blender in there and get it all blended up to this nice and smooth, nice and creamy. Once we've finished blending our soup up, we're going to dip a spoon in there and just check it for seasoning. You'll notice we didn't put any salt in today. That's because of the amount of stock cubes we put in there. There's enough salt in there as it is. We don't need to add any more. Now we're going to reintroduce our potatoes and our chicken. Get them in there and then get them mixed round. And once they're mixed round, we're going to simmer this for another 10 minutes and then we're ready to serve. And there you go, guys. Lovely, chunky chicken leek and potato soup. This is lovely with some crusty bread. Perfect for these cold temperatures we've been having. Look at that. And that chicken's really tender and juicy. Hope you've enjoyed this video, guys. Be sure to drop a like and subscribe if you did. Leave us a comment to let us know if there's anything you want us to make. And from everyone here at Chefing at Home, we'll see you on the next one.